Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm 31 years old. I live in Fort Worth, Texas, and this is Financial Audit.
For you, I feel like you listen to half.
I went to like a YMCA every Wednesday night for an hour and a half.
And fucking went to sleep?
I thought I was following the program.
How do you think you're following a program without following the... Like, I'm confused. You objectively didn't. He's against student loans in every way fashion. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think you can get a good return on your investment with low cost, low interest federal student loans, as long as you're doing it in an appropriate way with a good major community college first. But he's against that. You did it, so you didn't follow the program. And I do not think he says pull from a 401k. I know he says stop contributing.
Yeah, I stopped contributing.
Cool, but you weren't following it. What are you talking about?
I thought I was.
No, but how can you think that? I'm so confused. How can you think that if you were not at all?
I'm pretty sure that Dave Ramsey, the financial piece, said to pull my 401k. I'm pretty sure.
No. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean,
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, that was a few years ago, so maybe I'm wrong.
According to you, a long time ago.
But I thought that's what I needed. Like, my last big debt was my car.
No, you took a shortcut. He's typically against stuff like that because, again, you didn't make any sacrifice to change any behavior to pay off your debt if you're pulling from a 401k.
It was just
how much was pulled from this?
Oh, it was only like maybe $1,900. I didn't have like a substantial...
That would have been $4,000 by now.
Yeah.
That would have been like $50,000 by retirement or something.
Yeah, I understand that now, but I didn't.
You would have understood that going through that program if you actually paid attention. That's what's irking me, is you say you went through it, but you were doing things now and then that were not in that program. And I'm not even like defending the program. What you're saying makes no sense.
I didn't know that.
Okay,
I thought,
great.
I'm sorry. I thought I was...
Did you know anything ever?
I mean, yes.
Because you're like, I had no basis of financial education. Then you actually tried to learn something, but then you did completely the opposite of what was taught in the financial education thing.
Well,
so it's like, if I give you our budgeting, investing, and our debt class, are you taking the classes, the quizzes, and then you're doing the opposite of it? Is this how you operate?
No, I want to do it. Like, I want to do it now and like set myself up and get invested.
What is different this time?
Because I'm older now and I have like an understanding.
That means nothing. I know mature 24-year-olds and immature 55-year-olds. That means true. Nothing. Age is nothing.
That's true.
It's what you're doing, your experience, and your maturity, less about how long you've been here.
Yeah.
So what is different now? Well, yeah, I mean, you already answered it, and that's not a good answer.
I want to set myself up for a better. I have very small 401k. I want to like start investing heavily in that, pay off my debt as quick as possible, and get back on a big. I want
because of Shrek. Because of Shrek's fucking giant green.
No, I wanted to take my friends.
I'm sure that thing's. Busting swamps.
I wanted to take my friends, and I bought fast passes for everyone.
You bought... wait, how much did you spend on this trip? When was this?
The beginning of October.
Like 2 seconds ago. Hold on. Okay, whoa. Multiple questions coming from this. Sorry, I want to let everyone know there's $10,475 on here and a minimum monthly payment of $223. I realized I didn't say that. Multiple questions from here. You literally just told me you want to get out of debt. You want to get retirement. This was a month ago. No way has your entire life structure, mindset, goals, everything changed in a month. So that has to be incorrect. You have to be bullshitting, or you're vaguely just starting to want to, and you're pretending like you actually care about it. And two, how much did this cost?
Well, we booked the trip back in like June.
I don't give a that's also not that long ago, but how much did this cost? How about you answer either of my questions?
Well, the fast passes were like
the trip, how much did everything cost?
The whole trip, I probably spent $4,500.
Mind you, to survive, you pulled out $2,000 from your 401k, but you're willing to spend $4,500 on Shrek's ass.
I didn't think of it that way. I wanted to take care of the people.
Again, and that's why I asked, do you think about anything ever the correct way? And then you got a little insulted, but just look at that. Come on, look at that answer.
Yeah, it sounds bad. I mean, $3,600 for fast passes was part of that, and I had a great time, and I got to take care of the people who took care of me while I was in school.
I get that. That is a fine mindset, and I am not against your mindset of caringness and kindness. It is how you did it. Do you understand? It is how you did it?
Absolutely. Like, yes, I wouldn't do it again, I guess, but at the time I just wanted to have fun.
So on here, you literally purchase $2,031. Why are we doing that when it is accruing $120 in interest?
That's the card that I swipe for everything. So even
I get that. I'm asking why you're putting it on this card. For sake, come on.
That one?
You already gave that answer before.
Because I get Alaska Airline miles and I go home. So for every dollar you spend, you get miles back.
Yeah.
And like certain...
And what does that cash back come to typically?
I don't know what it equites to exactly, but
why are you defending it like that? You don't even know how the math works?
No, but it's expensive to fly home.
It is expensive to fly. Having this credit card is $120 a month expensive. What are you talking about?
Well, I just don't really, I just want the airline miles because then I don't have to pay... It's like $1,200 to fly home for me. So I want to be able, like if I earn enough airline miles, then I can go home for free.
It's not for free. You're paying $120 a month to have it. How much is an Alaska Airlines ticket booked months in advance?
Like $1,200.
$1,200.
Yeah.
And how often do you get a $1,200 flight for free?
Well, I normally go home like twice a year at least.
And is it fully free?
Yeah.
$1,200. So you get...
Well, you pay like...
You get $2,400 of flights for free a year.
Yes. Well, yeah. Usually you have to pay like a little bit of a fee.
What?
Like $12 or $14.
There is no way you're beating the interest on here. There is no way that the miles and everything that you receive is a 60% return on your money. Because this is probably at 30% and you are achieving $120 in interest on a monthly basis. There is no way. You have to be incorrect mathematically. There could be no world where that it's a reality.
But I don't normally carry, well, no, I do carry a balance on that card.
Yeah, there's $10,000 in here. What do you do?
I don't.
What were you about to say?
I was gonna say that I put everything on it because I get the airline miles.
You already said that.
That's why I do it. That's why I do it.
Yes, but I'm trying to say that you have to be incorrect about the return on this. You cannot be getting that $2,400 in flights a year. That is impossible that you are getting that because there is no way that they are giving you a 60% return on your money. Because you are losing 30% on here. Your math is not mathing, dude.
I've never done the math. I don't think
Well, no f***ing shit. That is the most clear thing, and that is the most correct thing you've said so far today.
I didn't know that. I just look at
I don't know what? Which one?
The benefit. The benefit of having the Alaska Airlines, you get a companion pass too every year. So you get to do a buy one, get one free plane ticket with that credit card every year. So this sounds like a great credit card. I love this credit card. This credit card has great benefits. You are not getting the return on it though. You are paying essentially $120 a month in fees to have access to this credit card. And there is no mathematical way that if you are paying that on a monthly basis, that you are reaping double that reward. There is no way that no credit card would exist if that is the case. And that's the only way for what you said you're doing to be true, is if you beat the game unlike anyone else in the history of the world. I didn't know that.
No, what?
That there was fees on there. Oh, it's just the interest. It's the interest.
Understand? Okay. Yes, the interest.
Yes. Yeah. I get that now. I just didn't think about that. I keep the card because I have the benefits of the airline miles and the companion pass and
hey, I want to let you know a little thing. I don't know if you do this in every single conversation. Your entire way out of being pushed back on anything is I didn't think about that. So far in this entire conversation, the moment you get pushed back and you realize, oh, maybe I'm not right, the only thing you've ever said in this conversation is once you get to that moment is, I didn't think about that. And you are not going to get through life on, I didn't think about that. I'm calling bullshit on that now, because that can no longer be exactly how you're living every second of your life. I will excuse that for maybe one thing, but you have said that now about everything. The moment when you finally realize that, okay, hey, maybe I'm not actually getting the return I thought I was getting. And then you're like, I didn't think about that. You've said that like 4 or 5 times in this conversation so far. And I'm not trying to be a dick, but that is absolutely ridiculous. And you're going to fucking like die and starve in life. And then you're going to be, oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't drink water for 2 days. Now I have to get hospitalized. Oh, I didn't think about that. That is not how this is going to work. And that is your entire excuse around everything so far. And that is unacceptable, and that is not a way out, and I'm not going to let you off.
Okay. I didn't. Okay.
What? What? Say your words.
I don't like. I did the.
She's really struggling not to say I didn't.
No. I did the financial piece, right? And I don't think that I understood. Like, I did close a lot of credit cards, and I took a lot of stuff.
Did you not think about financial piece while you were doing it?
What, spending that $10,000? No.
No, when going through financial piece.
I didn't get to the later baby steps. I haven't gotten there yet.
Well, no, because you refused to get out of debt.
I haven't gotten out of debt again. Yeah.
Did you complete the program?
Like, I did all 8 weeks or whatever of the classroom stuff. I don't know
how it works.
I think there's.
But did you complete it?
Yeah, I just didn't do I haven't done all the baby steps because I didn't get there.
Because you refused to leave what I think is considered step 1. You have 1,000 hours in savings?
Yeah. I have $1,000 in savings.
Okay, so you made it to number 2. Taylor Swift shop. That's an expensive hobby to get into.
That's recurring.
Reoccurring? She's already a billionaire and you're poor. So why don't you take care of yourself?
She's like my favorite. So I'm
favorite what? She doesn't know you exist.
I like to think she does.
She doesn't.
I grew up with her. She's just a few years older than me. So like we grew up together and